Good evening, everyone. So my next topic of the video, which I'm going to discuss with you, is on the topic active and passive mydriasis. And before I start my video, I want to request you, if this video is useful to you and if it is helpful to you, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, that is Dr. Nitika Pharmacology Discussion. And now I'm going to start with you on the topic active and passive mydriasis. What is the difference between active mydriasis and what is the difference between passive mydriasis? Now see, this is my PPT, which I'm going to discuss with you. And this is active and passive mydriasis. And this is the our eye, the structure of eye muscles in our body. Eye muscles consist of circular muscles and radial muscles. The circular muscles of the iris, these circular muscles. These circular muscles are revolving around the eye. These are known as the sphincter pupillae muscles. And the dilator muscles of the eye, the dilator pupillae muscles are the eye which are radial, which are present radially in the eye. That is from the pupil, it spreads to the periphery. Radial muscles, these are dilated pupillae. And sphincter pupillae is supplied by the and this sphincter pupillae, it is having the receptors M3 receptors. So the neurotransmitter involved for the sphincter pupillae is the acetylcholine, and on its surface of the dilated pupillae, the neurotransmitter involved or the receptor involved is the alpha-1 receptor, and the neurotransmitter involved is the adrenaline in the dilated pupillae. And first of all, now I'm going to discuss with you, this is the normal structure of the eye. This is a normal pupil, and this is the sphincter pupillae muscle. This is the dilated pupillae muscle. And these as alpha-1 receptors are present on the dilated pupillae muscles, such as radial muscles, and M3 receptors are present on the sphincter pupillae muscles, such as circular muscles. And now I'm going to discuss with you meiosis. Meiosis means constriction of pupil. And this constriction of pupil or the contraction of the sphincter pupillae, when M3 receptors are stimulated, there will be contraction of the sphincter pupillae muscle, leading to meiosis, that is decrease in size of the pupils. And this will be by the M3 receptor agonistic drugs like pilocarpine or anticholinesterase, that is, which are acetylcholinesterase breaking inhibitors. These are physostigmine. This is the contraction of the sphincter pupillae muscle. And now this is the relaxation of the dilated pupillae. It is not so much seen. The contraction of the sphincter pupillae effect is more. Meiosis can occur due to dilatation or the relaxation of the dilated pupillae muscle also, but this effect is very minimal. So basically, the active meiosis occurs because of contraction of sphincter pupillae muscles, leading to constriction of the pupils. And the drugs involved are M3 receptor agonistic drugs like pilocarpine and anticholinesterase enzymes like physostigmine. Now, next is the mydriasis, which can be of two types, that is active mydriasis and the passive mydriasis. Active mydriasis is by the stimulation of the alpha-1 receptors and alpha-1 agonistic drugs like adrenaline type of the drugs like phenylephrine, which will lead to contraction of the dilated pupillae muscles. And when there is contraction of the dilated pupillae muscles, there will be dilatation of the pupil leading to mydriasis. And the passive mydriasis is by the relaxation of the sphincter pupillae muscles, that is, the M3 receptors are blocked. These anti-muscarinic receptors, these are blocked, and that will lead to overactivity of the dilated pupillae muscle. And this overactivity of the dilated pupillae or the sympathetic nervous system will lead to passive mydriasis. That is, there will be increase in size of the pupils. The active mydriasis is by the contraction of the dilated pupillary muscles, that is the stimulation of alpha-1 receptors, and the relaxation of the sphincter pupillae or the blockage of the M3 receptors on the sphincter pupillae muscles will lead to passive mydriasis. This is the difference between the active and passive mydriasis, and basically this was what I was going to discuss with you in this video. I hope you understood the difference between active and passive mydriasis. And I hope you understood. And that's all for active and passive mydriasis. I hope you understood my video. And if you like this video and if it is helpful to you, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. That is Dr. Nitika Pharmacology Discussion. Thank you. Happy learning. Be happy, be healthy, be blessed. Thank you. Be safe.